to get this camera set up so you can see. Let's see. Hey, William. Are all the peeps together tonight? Or since it's 10:30, have they all gone home? Or did they spend the night? Hey, Catherine, how are you? Guys, I had a couple of comments about my lemon curd. One was, would I make it and sell it? The answer is, I don't have time. We're making lemon curd, but we're gonna attempt it in the microwave. Never done this, don't know. The lemon curd that I enjoy making is done in my Instapot. And crashing and dashing. I love it. How's my sister feeling? She wasn't feeling so well last night. She was I think her ears were bothering her. Hey, Martha. So we're making lemon curd, but the last time I made it in my Instapot. So I tried to figure out, like, from my Instapot, how could I do it from a microwave? So like I said, I had a couple of comments. One was, how could I do it if I don't have a pressure cooker or Instapot? And the other was, would I make it and sell it? And the answer to that is, I don't have time, so I'm sorry. But I'm gonna attempt it. I think it's gonna take somewhere, I'm guessing, from 5 minutes to 7 minutes, so I'm gonna need some entertainment of you guys talking to me while we're doing this. Okay, so I've already done some of the prep work. Here are my lemons that I've squeezed. I do want to kind of show you one thing that someone asked about, which was about when I'm doing the zesting. I only need the zest of 2 lemons, and I have that here, but I thought I would just show you. Normally, they're not already squeezed. Hey, Loretta, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. It's about time. Pat, hello. Yes, I hope it works, Martha, because not everybody has an Instapot. Some people said they were afraid of a pressure cooker or Instapot. And so I just want everybody to be able to enjoy this. So I'm going to attempt it in the microwave. We'll see. It could be a fail. All right. But, hey, Tina, how are you? So when you're zesting, the biggest thing about zesting is you just want to lightly go over it. You do not want to get into the pithy white part. So as I'm doing this, and it's a little harder because I've already squeezed this lemon. It's really easy when you haven't squeezed the lemon. And it's hard. But you can see that I'm starting to get from the shiny yellow into the white. So you don't want to get down in there. So that's kind of what I did on 2 of these lemons, whole lemons, not just the halves. So you can see that I've gotten down to the white part on those. So, but I've squeezed 5 lemons, and then I have been straining the seeds out of them, and so I have not quite a cup, but almost a cup, and we're gonna go with it. And then so I have a cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. I have the hey Tommy, I have the zest of 2 of the lemons. Ooh, let's not make a mess. Let me move that. Get those seeds out of the way. I have 1 cup of Swerve confectionery sugar, the substitute. And then I have 3 whole eggs and 2 yolks, okay? And that's what I used in my last recipe in the Instapot. And then I have cubed butter, and I did reduce that from the 5 ounces that I previously used to 4 ounces because of the microwave. I'm not sure about that, so we'll have to see. So what I'm going to do is set the zest aside, and I am going to combine the lemon juice, the eggs, the confectionery sugar, and then I'm going to whisk that together. And like I said, guys, I'm unsure about it working in the microwave. I'm doing this as an experiment for those who do not have an Instapot or a pressure cooker, or who are afraid of their Instapot and pressure cooker, but want to taste this delicious lemon curd, and it is delicious. Now, in my other recipe that I did the other day, I use essential oils, and I have my essential oils over there, but some people don't have essential oils, and so they asked what would they use, and so we're going to try it without the essential oils. I like the extra tart that it adds, but so we'll see. I took a jar of this to my mom's, and she said she absolutely loved the other jar, the jar from the Instapot, and she loved it. So, all right, did I add everything? I think so. All right, so actually, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I've dumped 4 ounces of cubed butter. I've cubed it into little cubes. I've put that in there. And because I did it in my Instapot, I'm going to go ahead and add part of this zest. Let's see. Let's just add 1 teaspoon right now. And then I'll do it. Now, again, I don't know how this is going to work out. And so I am going to put this in my microwave for 45 seconds at a time. Take it out each time and whisk it and see. I'm guessing about 5 minutes is what it's going to take, maybe longer. I won't do it over 7, so if it doesn't make by 7 minutes, I'm going to call it quits. So we'll see. Hey, Becky, how are you? We are making lemon curd. It's a recipe that I normally do in my Instant Pot, but I've had some people asking for another way of doing it, so I'm going to try it. So let me put this in here, and I'll tell you what I put in. Oh, okay. So, for those of you that just jumped on, I zested lemons and 2 lemons, and then I squeezed the rest, so I have 5 lemons. That didn't make quite a cup, but just about. I did 3 eggs, full eggs, and 2 egg yolks, 1 cup of Swerve confectionery sugar. What else did I add? I'm looking, 4 ounces of cubed butter, and so far I've added a teaspoon of the zest, and I plan on whipping more of the zest in there as it thickens, okay? I think that is all I added. And now we're just going to, every 45 seconds, just because I'm not sure how this is going to react to the microwave, and I don't want it to explode all over my microwave. And I just want to see how it's going to do. All right, so now, what did you guys do today? I went to Ridgeland, and we had a couple of kids that they brought in individually with their families that are going off to the Army. So we did a mini graduation, but we brought the kids in individually, and then their families were there, and it was really nice. So that was great. And guys, I don't think I said welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Sorry. If you don't know me, if this is the first time you're watching me, my name is Dorothy, aka Nonna, and drop a 1 in the comments if you're catching me live. You'll know that by the red live. If you want to be notified when I'm coming on, tap on my face and turn on notifications. If you're watching the live, drop a 1 and tell me where you're from and what you did today. If you're catching me on the replay, hashtag replay. And if you would like this recipe or any of the other recipes, I put them on a group and you need to be my friend. And so if you want to be in the group, you need to friend request me so that I can add you to the group and share, and you can search all of my recipes there. And so if you find any value in my cooking, please share it out. Oh gosh, guys, I was talking to you and I forgot to check it. So it survived a minute. It is thickening. It's still very liquidy, but it did have a kind of a film, a thicker film on it. The butter has not melted yet. Let me show you. I don't want to lean it too much because I'll spill it. Hope you can see some of it. Hey, Faye. All right, let's try again. It survived the minute, so I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and let's see how it goes. Faye, we're making lemon curd in the microwave. I've done this before. I've done this recipe before, but I always do it in my Instapot, and it turns out perfect every single time. But a couple of people have asked if there was another way to do it because they're either afraid of their Instapot or they don't have one, and so that's what I did. Guys, if you did not catch me live last night, I made a delicious granola, and it was so good. But as I was snacking on it today, I realized I didn't put any cinnamon in it, and I love cinnamon in my granola. So the next time I make it, I will add cinnamon and probably the coconut that I talked about last night. So, but it worked just the way I had it, so that was good. All right, so let me show you. It has a little bit of a film. You can see where it's starting to thicken. Okay. But as soon as you whisk it, it goes back into a liquid. All right, let's try again. So, every time we plan something at the high school, then the governor changes things and we have to change it again. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we'll have a prom. I don't know how that'll work, if we'll do a big graduation or if we'll do these little mini where we bring just one kid in and their family so that they can have their moment. We did a virtual one, and our AV teacher and some students and did an amazing job. If you haven't seen the virtual graduation that they did, that they recorded, it was really good. What other things would you like to see made in Nonna's kitchen? Sweet, savory, something that you've been thinking of, something that you find. Oh guys, it's starting to thicken. Yay! It's not there yet, but it is thickening. Okay, so that was, I've lost count. That was 4, right? So 4 times. I'm gonna guess it's gonna take a little longer. I mean, like 3 or 4 more times. But look, it's starting to thicken. It's even changing into that beautiful lemony color. Okay, let's try again. So, William, Wanda, Sharon, no fire alarms. I'm so sorry to disappoint, but I've got it figured out. If I'm going to actually cook on the stove, I go turn it off. Then I have to just reset everything. So, but that's all good. But, hello, Tammy. Girl, you did not send me a text. I am still on pins and needles, and you're going to have to send me information. I am making lemon curd. And I'm doing that through the microwave instead of my Instapot, which is where I prefer to do it. But it looks like it's going to work out. Okay, guys, so let me show you this one. Can you see how it's really thickening? Now I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, it's really good and thick now. Not quite there yet. And of course, even the one in my Instapot has to cool before it is ready to be in the jars. Okay, guys, I'm going to add the rest of my zest. So another heaping teaspoon, and that's just because that's what was zested off of 2 lemons. So I'm going to go ahead and whisk that in. Guys, it's pretty thick. I think I'm only going to do it one more time. Let me, hang on. There's one way I know. Yeah, it's starting to stick to the spoon, but it is still, but again, it will thicken up as it cools, but let me do it one more time and test it. How many times is that, guys? I think this is number 6. How do I consume it? Well, I am so glad you asked. So normally I make a lemon pound cake to go with this, but you could put this over biscuits. You could put this over waffles. You could put this over pancakes. How would you want to consume it? So I'm trying to watch it. 45. Oh, what is the purpose? The purpose was I had people ask how, well, they wanted me to start selling my lemon curd, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time to take orders and make it and things like that. So I want to give people a way to have things they want. Perfect. It's finished. So that's the purpose of this. Hey, Kim. That's the purpose of doing this in the microwave tonight. And what will I do with this? This is going to be breakfast in the morning. I think I'll make some pancakes and serve this over the pancakes in the morning. Or maybe a sweet chawaffle over the top of it. Pour that over the top of it. All right, let me test it again. All right, guys. It is a little thicker on the spoon. This is hot now, so hang on. It's a little thicker on the spoon. See how it's sticking to the spoon? And it's not completely thickened yet, but remember what I said. This will continue to thicken as it cools now. So I don't think I'm going to add another minute. So I think 6 minutes actually worked. It is about the consistency is what I would see if I was pulling it out of my Instapot. And what will happen now, hi Joe, how are you? We just made my lemon curd, but we did it in the Instapot. Now, let's taste it. Let's just see how it tastes. Does it match up to my other? Oh, Oh, that's good. It's good. It's tart. It's delicious. So, now you know. I've had a couple of people ask me, and now you know that you, yes, can make lemon curd without the Instapot or pressure cooker. You can do it in the microwave. Does need to be babied a little bit. Same recipe, guys, but you may do it in the crock pot. And enjoy, within 7 minutes, a nice, delicious lemon curd. I hope you'll try it. Venture out there. And remember, always just ask me. Yesterday, my friend asked me to do granola, and so got in here and figured out how to do granola. So just ask away and I'll make every attempt. There are some things my husband has asked me to make. Hey, Dee, we just made my lemon curd that I normally make in my Instant Pot. We made it in the microwave because some people in our group asked me some questions. So I tested it and it works. So yeah, it's the same recipe, Dee, as I use that I have in the group for my lemon curd, but instead of putting it in the Instant Pot, you just put it in the microwave. And what I did was microwave it. Well, I was intending to only microwave it for 45 seconds so that it didn't explode in my microwave, but I was talking to everybody, and so it kept going for a minute, and the minute worked fine. And I ended up doing this one for 6 minutes. The idea is that it will be ready when it sticks to a metal spoon, and that's what it did. And now it needs to cool, and as it cools, it will continue to thicken. And it was so simple in the microwave. So another great way to make lemon curd. Karen, welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Guys, I hope you found value in learning how to make lemon curd. I've got a fly that's going to make me crazy, probably because of the lemons. But I hope you find value, and if you do, please share this out. If you would like to be a member of the group to get this delicious recipe and many others, please put group. Remember that I must be your friend in order to add you to the group. Have a wonderful evening and be blessed. Bye, guys.